What's going on, everyone? Welcome back with some more of my garage. My name is Andy, and we are still working on replacing our rally car that had an unfortunate accident last time we were driving it. For those of you that see, the only thing I was able to repair was this rear trunk panel. Um, the rest of the car is garbage. And then there was an update that said that you can't fix dented panels anymore that you had on the game currently. So I can't fix this car. I have to replace all the panels. So I figured if I'm going to do that, I might as well just build a whole new car. So that's what we are working on right now. And how did I miss paint right there? Do I have any more paint? I do. All right. So let's get over here. There we go. That looks better. I was like, holy crap, man! I missed just a little piece of paint. So I think what we are going to work on right now is let's see what parts we have that are salvageable off of this car. It looks like we can save a battery here. So let's set the battery down. And it looks like it could use a little bit of charge. What else do we got going on here? Um, that's a screwdriver. Screwdriver. I can't, that's a screwdriver also. That's how far the car is dented in. Holy hell. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that door panel. No need to even throw it on the ground because everything here is garbage. Yeah, we definitely tore this up. Um, but I think the engine is salvageable. I hope. So right now we're concerned with trying to get this engine. That's a bolt, isn't it? No, that's a screw. Um, what else do we got here? That's a screw. That's a screw. That should be for the grill. Yes. So the grill is definitely garbage. Yeah, the headlight. Yeah, that's how far the headlight is out of whack. The headlight was over here. Did I have the single or did I have the dual headlight? I actually, you know what? I don't even freaking remember. I'm just trying to get enough of this off of here so I can get the front of my car off. So that I can take the engine out. So that's probably for the glove box, I would say. So let's grab a cutting wheel. Oh yeah, we're definitely smashed in. All right, that looks better. Now, can we, is this a cut line right here? I think there's a bolt over here that I need to get undone. Let's take a look here. What is sticking me right there? What is holding this on? So that would be, that bolt is doing nothing, so it must be glitched. That's wonderful. Um, I know there is a bolt. So there's the starter wire. I don't want to like take apart things that I don't want to take apart. Actually, let's take this up in the air. Like I said, I want to get the engine out. And that'll give us a chance to look at the rear end and see if the rear end is worth saving. Hmm. Why is that? I don't understand why the wire is so far jacked up down there. Um, so there is, that's already undone. That's already undone. You know what? I guess it's just time to start chopping on this car. Because, like I said, the car's no good. So it doesn't matter what we cut off of here. All right, so now we're back here. Shouldn't there be a cut line right here somewhere? There it is. The car says, don't mind me. I'm just a little bit out of shape. And all I want is the freaking engine out of here. Why can't I not just pull the damn engine? Windows are smashed up, don't matter. I don't know. I would say that the dash might. Now the dash is trashed. How come this dash is trashed? That doesn't make a ton of sense. For the. Does that make sense at all? Come on, get in the car. Why did I put brown interior in here? This car come with brown interior? Alright, so That is for the glove box, it looks like. It kind of looks like the steering column is still perfect. I just don't understand why some of these parts are not coming off the car. Like, this should be loose. So what do we need to do here? What do we need? That should drop the engine, right? Did not drop the engine. Um, what are we missing right here? Here comes the wheel. Tie rod. Spring, brake line. I just don't understand. So I know I undid up there. I can finally get the fuel line undone. Wherever that went. So that might be a good part. Where is... Should brake line. All right, so now that whole piece fell out. What is holding the engine in place? Like, I knew that that would come out. I don't understand what's holding the engine. Transmission. Okay. Transmission is still in the car. Engine is out. Check. All right, so let's see if we loosened any of the wrong bolts. So I did get a couple of flywheel bolts on accident. All right, so now what is holding the transmission? So there's our starter. Our wires. So we got some good wires. Should be a good starter. And is this a... Oh, it is a 5-speed. All right, so junk, junk, junk. Car's junk. Do we even try to save the rear end? Like, does the rear end even look salvageable? I mean, to me, it looks like the rear end is in decent shape. Undo the brake line. Brake line. All right, so what is holding? Oh, right here. The control arm or whatever you want to call that. 4-link piece. So this should do it. Rear end fall out. Rear end is still not falling out. Oh, that's right. A 4-link would mean 4 pieces, huh? So the rear end looks to me like the rear end is fine. So we're gonna say probably okay. Um, Springs are probably okay. Oh, that's not the right stuff right here. What else do we got over here? So this radiator looks okay-ish. All right, so we have most of our suspension. This engine is junk. We're not going to keep it. Or actually, let's set it down right here for right now. This is all junk. Because that's what got bent in the front. This is junk. And actually, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. That's fine. Drive shaft. So we possibly have 2 correct drive shafts. So we know we can't use these wheels. Well, actually, we maybe can. Because, no, we can't use those. These are 4 lug. And I believe these are 5 lug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we buy our parts for the front end, I think our wheels are good. So we just need new front wheels. That's where we're going to stop. Put that back. Put this over here. Put this over here. How's that getting the floor? All right, so we got good parts. Let's put that over there. I don't know if I want to keep the fuel tank that's bulging out the side of the car. I think we'll just buy everything else new. You know, screw it. So we're gonna get $1,000 for this car. I mean, at least it doesn't have no friggin' rust, right? Why is the color condition? Oh, if color condition is 4 star. The overall condition is 0 of 5 stars. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Brown interior, huh? Sell it, yes. Um, so what was this? Upper control arm. Upper control arm. Does that look? I don't know if we need that or not. I we'll see what we need. Let's start building a car back up. And let's just shove this rear end in here. And what else do we got here? So that's going to go there. So that one upper control arm does look bad. Ooh, that does look bad compared to the other one. So I'm going to need, let's see here. Let's go to a Lad coupe. Suspension. Control arm upper, sure. All right, so that'll go right there. And let's get this in Titan mode. And like I said, it's a 4 link, so it's going to have 4 bars. This is the pan hard bar that keeps it centered in the axle in the center of the car. And then here's your upper link on this side. Come on. Get upper link. Check. And then there's the lower link on this other side. There we go. So, all right. So that's that. Let's grab our spring compressor. And why you have to have a spring compressor to put the springs in, I don't know. Like, if we may have, I don't know. Maybe we'll look at this differently. Um, yeah, I'm not sure if that's the way we're gonna go with this yet. So let's go ahead and do a brake master cylinder. Brakes, brake master. I know we're gonna need 2 lines, I think. So here's our brake master. All right. Brake line. Where is it? Like I said, at least everything's lining up here and it's not like smashed into everything. So that is good. Axle looks good. The brakes look good. There's that one. That axle looks good. The brakes look good. All right, so the rear of the car. We are going to say. All right, so I don't see where we accidentally loosen anything else. Oh, there was one we got. Must have got an axle bolt loose on accident. All right, so there, the rear of our car is back looking good. Now, is that too wide? I don't know. It could be. Could not be. Hmm. Why does it look like it's not lining up? What do we need next? So brakes. I want 2 brake discs for the front that are 5 lug. I'm gonna need a front left and a front right, and that. All right, I think that takes care of brakes. Now suspension. Do we have a cross member? We do not have a cross member. Drive shaft, no. We're gonna need a handbrake. And we're gonna need a front left, front right. So that's a front hub with 4. So that would be a negative. And we're gonna need 2 front springs, steering column, steering rack, a steering wheel, 2 tie rods, upper front and left, upper front right, the hub for the front with 5. All right, so I think that is all the suspension parts we need for the front, right? Where is our wrench? All right, so we got that taken care of. Um, so let's see what we can put in our bag. Can we put this in our bag? Nope. Spring check, tie rod, handbrake, yep. Brake drum, or brake rotor of, I mean. See, front right. So what do we need? We're gonna need a spring, a tie rod, brake disc, front right, and a brake line. All right, so if we now we got that right there. So here's our carrier. Um, is what am I missing for the front right here? Am I missing the lower upper control arm? Check. Front right. Check. Um, did I just completely go over the? Is there a lower? Did I not buy those? Maybe I did. Maybe I don't think I did. Huh. Okay. There we go. There we are. Connected. Oh yeah, gotta have the spring compressor. Um, come on. Where's our 2 bolts at? I know we got 2 bolts to tighten this down. There they are. And see, with these, you don't have to have a steering box and a steering arm. Hubs? Didn't I buy hubs? Yes, I did. Front hub, front hub, front brake. And let's see here. What do I think that's all the stuff for the front right now. And I should lower this down so I don't smash my forehead on it. All right, so there's a bad part. All right, did I already do this? Yes, I did. Put that in there, put that in there. Wrench. Brake line. Like I said, doesn't make sense. I get it when you're taking the spring out, but why would you need this to put a spring in? It doesn't 100% make legit sense to me. Let's see here. Put that in there. So that should be the rest of our parts for this side over here. So we're gonna need. I don't need that right now. Um, I already lost my wrench again. There it is. Like, why am I always losing my wrench? All right. Spindle, and then our lower. All right, so there we go. Our hub. Brakes are in there. And I wish you could put a car together this fast. I mean, honestly, we've already done the whole suspension in what, 30 minutes? I mean, I suppose that if you were working on the right car with the right stuff, you could do it this fast. I mean, it's not like this is a really that difficult of a suspension to put together. All right, so we put away our spring compressor. Um, put away the screwdriver for now. How about interior? Interior on the Lada interior. We got a few more things to do right here. And we will. So we're going to need a new dash, a new dashboard, panels, rear panels, gear stick, glove box. Okay. We're going to need a headliner, a mirror. We're going to need 3 pedals. We're going to need the seats. We got the steering column. We don't need the steering wheel. Did I already buy a mirror? Yes, I did. Sun visors. Oh, I should have got the sports seats. I guess I could have got the different cluster and dashboard. But that's fine. All right, so let's see what we can do here real quickly. So headliner. We got our headliner in there. So now we're going to need our mirror in this pile of junk. So our mirror goes right here. Mirror on the wall. And then we're going to need the screwdriver. So I shouldn't have put the screwdriver up yet. Let's just leave the screwdriver out for a little bit more. Jump and get in there. All right, so now our headliner is in there. And this is either the front left or the front right. There we go, that side. Might as well go ahead and finish these off since we know we need the screwdriver to put these in. Jump back up in the car. And now our headliner should not be able to fall out. Alright, so I didn't see carpet, so I guess we won't worry about carpet. So this will be what, 2 bolts? 2 bolts, yep, check. And all right, what do we got here? I know there's a bolt. There it is. 1 bolt right there. Then we're gonna need windows. Come on, where? There's the bolt. No big deal. Don't worry about that bolt. That I just clearly put my head through the quarter panel to put in there. Where is all the way up there? Okay. All right, so now that we got the steering column and all that in, we can worry about the dash. And like I said, here we go right here. This will be 1. And that shows you how far our car was smashed in. Remember, these screws were sticking out like a foot away from the edge of the car. So glove box. All right. What's next? Gauges. Gauges. I figure we might as well slap in new gauges because the car is brand new, essentially. What is this? Oh, gear shifter. Gear shifter. And we'll spit out our handbrake. So we're going to need a screwdriver and one of these is a screwdriver. Right there. Grab our wrench again. I said, if you know where the bolts are, sometimes it's a little bit easier to find the hidden ones. I don't remember if this is the driver's seat. Nope. Passenger. And then we got 4 bolts for the seats. We still need 2 tires for the front. So we're going to have to go buy tires and wheels. All right. I don't want to do these door panels yet. Put that right there because we need windows. So let's go to windows. And we need... All right, I have a window over here. Which one do I have? I have the front right FRC. So I don't need that one. I do need that one. Need those. Need those. That. That one. That one. Wipers. 2 windshield wiper blades. I don't need no trim. Do I need a sun strip? I don't think so. So let's think this is the front door here. Come on, check mark, please. Oh. Let's see here. There is our window. And then now we can do our front right door panel. And that'll be just right there. Okay, so our front door is done. Oh, I guess I can't put that in there yet. But see what I missed. Look at this. Probably not a big deal. But this is an old piece of glass. It's probably fine. But I don't want to trust it. Is that one there? And it doesn't appear to be there. And these are freaking hard to see. So this is the windshield. Hello, windshield. It already has a windshield in it. Damn. Might be wasting money, but like I said, I don't know if the windshield's good or not. So let's just go with the new windshield. Let's go with the new back window. Hopefully they don't already have one there. I did not. That's wonderful. And this is going to be our back window. That looks like we already have one, of course. Um, I got to go take that one out. Where is our other? Where is our other? Oh, that's a front right. What am I doing? Front right. Did I buy two front rights? Windows? Oh, I did. What a freaking idiot. Someone was probably trying to tell me that I did that. And once again, I just didn't pay attention to what I was doing. All right, so come on. Get in the car. Shit, man. Um, there's that window. And I don't know what else to do there. So I just may have an extra window. It's front right. Don't know what we got there. Front right. So there we got that. So this door, I can't tell if we got a window there or not. I think we have a piece of glass there. I think we're just going to end up with extra crap. Um, let's just check our door gaps here. So our doors are done. Our interior is done. I believe our windows are done. I believe our windows are done. And our suspension is done. I think that's where I'm going to call it right now. In the next episode, we will finish off the front wheels and we will get the engine in and we'll be back driving our rally car. Now, hopefully, we don't crash. But anyway, that's all I really got right now. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe. My name's Andy, and we'll see you on the next one.